Greetings, warriors. My name's Pruitii, and welcome back to another ASMR video. I wanted to get this one done before the holidays so that we all had something to go back to relax and take away all of the stress of the holidays. Fortunately, that didn't happen. So, we're going to take this opportunity to kind of let this episode be all about de-stressing, all about getting the chaos from the end of 2022 gone, out of the way, and bringing in good, positive energy for 2022, or 2023. So, before we begin talking and boosting you up, I want to take some time and do some grounding techniques. Look around you. Find something small, something that you can hold. Be it a coin, piece of jewelry, just a small little knick-knack. Take this item and focus on it. Just on the item. Don't let your mind be running around. Don't let the outside noises distract you. Just focus on the item. How does it feel in your hands? How does it feel when you move it between your hands? Is it soft? Is it a little bit rough? Do you notice a little cut on it or a little infraction? Feel it. Fully embrace the touch. Fully embrace the little ridges or how soft and smooth this object is. As you feel it, take a look at the color of it. Is it something bright and vivid that almost outshines the world around it? Or is it soft and muted, almost like it blends in and you can never find it if you were to let it go in this moment? Is it a color that you like? Is it a color that resonates with you? Does the color make you feel calm? Does the color make you feel nostalgic for something? Nostalgic for another time? While you think about the color and move away from focusing on the touch of it, how does it look? Does it seem like this item went through a long, arduous life, like a coin being rusted over? Or is it something that was taken care of with such delicacy? How does it look in different lighting? For example, if you hold it closer to the light, and then away from the light. Do you see any, differences in the way that you move it around? Does it appear to look different when you turn it on the other side, or when you put it farther away from you? Does it look different than holding it up close, being able to observe it? Take some time with this object and truly become familiar with it. Does it have a smell? Dare I say, does it have a taste? Did you pick up some food? Are you hungry? If you're hungry, please go eat. Listen to your body when it tells you things. But take this time and fully feel this object. And as you feel it, fully embrace it with all of your senses. Think about if you like this object. Why was it the thing you grabbed today? To calm yourself down, to mellow out your mind. Is it a comfortable thing to focus on? To relax with? If it is, great. If it's not, I recommend finding a different item, one that you feel will resonate with you, that'll calm you down, because you deserve it. So just take this time and focus on that item. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now that you've been focusing on this item for some time, I hope that you've been calmed by its presence. And hopefully, your mind is open and ready to realize that this year is going to be your year. If you set up, New Year's resolutions, wonderful. If you don't believe in that, that's good too. But 2023 is going to be your year. Regardless of what life wants to throw at us, regardless of, well, what the world becomes this year. This year, you are going to have amazing things happen to you. Not only big, amazing things, grandiose things like being accepted into your dream college or, big life events. It doesn't have to be that. I'm also talking about the small things, the small wins that you will have this year. Don't forget about those, because those are just as important. Small wins I'm talking about are maybe getting your favorite piece of candy from the store, being able to have that time to eat something that you thoroughly enjoy. Or, in terms of gacha games, you get the unit you wanted on a free pull. Those small wins represent so much in life. Just like how that small item you focused on at the start could mean so much if we take the time to stop and really cherish the moments. What was the last small victory you had? I'm not talking about big ones, because big ones are definitely worth celebrating, but I'm talking about the small ones that you might forget at the end of the day. Could be somebody saying a nice compliment. It could be something even as small as you got out of bed. You changed your clothes. You were able to eat food. No matter what stage of life you're in, even if you are having a hard time, there is something small that you did that was good. And that deserves praise. It deserves celebration. It deserves focus. Because we tend to lose sight of the smaller things in life. Tend to lose sight of just hearing good news from a friend, or having your hair come out the just right way that you wanted it to. Maybe if you took a shower today, the temperature of the water was perfect for the entire shower. All of those small little moments seem to get drowned out by the big negative things that happen. But just like how you focused on that small little trinket, how that calmed your mind, focusing on the small little wins will do just the same. I want you to pick up that trinket again and let that item be your small reminder that good things happen. Good things will happen to you. Good things will happen to the people around you. They might not be big, but small things really, really do add up. And they're worth celebrating. They're worth focusing on. Because if we forget about the small things, then why do we do most things in life anyways? Having small wins and taking the time to focus on those small wins can really change your outlook in life. For me, example, because I too go through things. Focusing on the small wins makes the big bad things seem smaller. For example, my toddler has pink eye, or at least what we suspect to be pink eye. And of course that's hard thing to happen, because I'm recording this on the first day of 2023. I could let my mind fester on that, oh great, I started 2023 with another sickness that I have to deal with. I could focus on the small things that happened today. For example, I got an art commission today, and you know who you are. you know. And that's a small win for me because I usually don't get those. Another small win is I played Genshin today, and I got some nice looking artifacts for characters that I need. That's great. Other things, or like toddler just wanted to snuggle all day, watch shows and ask me questions about the shows and really explore their imagination. Another thing is I ate good food today. I had some soft pretzels with some ooey gooey cheese that were just heavenly. Another thing is I discovered I love the sound of my fake nails on things. It's so pleasing to have these nails, and I'm like so excited to just discover what other noises they can do. Or, I splurged on myself a little bit today. I bought myself fancy stationery because, I wanted that. I wanted that small win to buy myself something because I deserved it. I checked things off my to-do list today. Even though if it was hard, I did them. So all of those small things that happened in the day, taking time to think about them and compare them to whatever negative thing I have going on, it really makes the negative thing feel so much smaller than it was before. Yes, I can acknowledge, having a sick kid sucks. It really does. But I'm trying to take care of myself, and I'm taking care of them. And I know they'll be healthy again. And during this time, I'm just going to enjoy the small wins that I'll have, which means a lot of cuddling. A lot of cuddling. So, as you could tell by my little side note, small things. I want 2023 to be the year you focus on the small victories. The small little specks of light that happen to you during your life. Because they are wonderful. And I promise you, it's going to be hard. It's going to be weird trying to sit back and think about your day and fully acknowledge those small wins. Because it feels so overwhelming to have the negative things around you. But over time, I promise, the more you do it, the more comfortable you'll feel. The better you'll understand your small victories, the better you'll understand on how to celebrate them and how to focus on them instead of what is ailing you. Because if a brain is full of negative things all the time, you're only going to produce negative things. And that's not you. Well, yes, I don't personally know you sitting behind the screen right now. I know that humanity can be good if we focus on the good. So please, come back to this whenever you feel like you're having a hard time, where it feels overwhelming to have all of these negative things around you. And come back and focus on the small things, even if it's just one small trinket that you can twirl in your fingers or fidget with, lightly tug. Just having that one small thing, and that small thing can lead to another small thing, and so on and so forth. Because 2023 is your year. It's going to be your year. Now repeat that after me. 2023 is my year. And that's all I have for this one. I want to try to focus on more topics like this where I connect the grounding technique at the beginning. If you don't know, that's I've been doing grounding techniques in the beginning. I mean, I know this is the only second one, but I want to tie the grounding technique to the positive affirmation section because I feel like having them resonate with one another is beneficial. So if you have some sort of topic that you want me to kind of guide you on, be that positive affirmation that you might not get from your own head, let me know down below. I want to try to do these more. So any feedback would be greatly appreciated. And you might notice a difference with my microphone this time around because I actually have, this is the first time I'm recording an ASMR thing, with my new mic that I got a while ago. So that's that. With that all said, thank you guys for being on this little journey with me. And I hope something wonderful happens to you today, even if it's a small thing, because we love those small things. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.